I will teach you to be rich. No, not me. The book. Read the blog post this week. You know I did a deep dive on this. So just in case you didn't, wanted to make a YouTube video on it as well. This book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, is probably the best book that you can buy. The first book you should have in your canon of books that will help you get financially literate. This book is a 6-week blueprint to get you from A to Z in terms of the basics of financial literacy. So in this book, you will cover in week 1, how to optimize your credit cards, learn exactly what to say. I mean, he literally gives you scripts that you can read off of while talking to your credit card company. Learn exactly what to say to get overdraft fees waived and rack up rewards. In week 2, you will set up no-fee, high-interest bank accounts that won't gouge you. So I, as a little side note, used to bank with Chase, but Chase would charge me a $12 a month maintenance fee because I didn't fulfill some of their requirements. Like they have one requirement where you need to have at least $500 in direct deposits, then the fee gets waived, but if you don't, then the fee gets applied to you. I work freelance, so I don't get direct deposits from an employer. Or another way to bypass that fee is to have $1,500 minimum balance in your checking account. Sorry, Chase, I have that $1,500? No, that's not gonna happen. That's $1,500 I can never use? No, thank you very much. So after reading this book, one of the main things that I implemented was switching my bank from Chase to Schwab. Best decision I ever made in my bank account by far. Very happy. No maintenance fee. You might be asking like 12 bucks a month, that's only $144 a year. Yeah, well, when you work freelance and COVID is going on, every single dollar counts. In week 3, you will open up your very first Roth IRA and you'll understand what it is, how it works, and what goes in it. In week 4, you will learn how to save hundreds of dollars a month and still have enough to buy what you love. He's really not big on the whole saving up on lattes, stop drinking iced coffee kind of thing, which I actually think is very useful. You should be able to live the life you want, buying the stuff you love within a healthy balance, but still enjoy them. Because you don't want to turn like frugal miser in order to become wealthy, because then you're going to be unhappy, and that makes no sense. In week 5, you will automate your accounts, which is super key. Automating your investing is so useful because once you automate it and once you understand it, boom, you don't have to think about it ever again. You just may have to check up on it like once every couple of weeks, once every couple of months even. Then in week 6, you will see how investing is a single most important way to get rich and create a portfolio of your own. Facts on facts on facts on facts. Listen, you gotta understand something. This is how the tax code works, okay? Employees will pay the highest tax. Self-employed people will then pay a little less. Big businesses will then pay even less. Investors will then pay even less. Now, you may not be able to create the next Amazon, but you can totally invest in Amazon or companies like Amazon or index funds and so on and so forth. You can make your money work for you. And if you get this book, it will give you a solid foundation in that game, along with the other games of money, like credit, bank accounts, so on and so forth. So honestly, this book, I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, it's theoretically awesome, it's written in easy to follow language, and it's practical, which is the most important part, because you only retain 10% of what you read, but 90% of what you do, and this book will get you to start doing. If you like that video, click subscribe, like, share, comment below, click the next video. I release a video every week on something related to financial literacy, books, courses, apps. Oh, it's wonderful, and I love serving you. So stay tuned for next week. Happy investing, you sexy, sexy mother father.